Top 10 Luxurious Prisons in the World. Prison is a term that often is used synonymous with punishment. People consider prisons to be awful places where inmates are forcibly confined and denied a variety of freedoms under the authority of the state. But around the world, some prisons are being molded into correctional facilities rather than punishment and isolation places. They offer amenities to imitate life outside prison as inmates work towards rehabilitation. Here are the top 10 most luxurious prisons in the world. But before starting the video, be sure to subscribe to our channel to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 10. Bastoy Prison. For many people, the harsh climate of Norway may create a feeling that the whole country feels like a prison. But it's a beautiful country with breathtaking architectures and magnificent alpine range. But there's more. Norway is populated with some of the most luxurious prisons in the world, one of them being Bastoy Prison. Bastoy Prison is one of the coziest places for prisoners in the world. It just holds 100 inmates. This prison offers its residents a relaxed and low-key stay. It's a maximum security prison, which gives no chance of mass brawls erupting. On the contrary, many former inmates claim the place is more of a vocational facility than a prison. Unlike many of the prisons on this list, in Bastoy Prison, each inmate gets to stay on their own private cottages and enjoy activities such as horseback riding, tennis, skiing across the country, and fishing. These Maldives-like cottages have a place where inmates can just chill under the sun and forget they're even locked up in the first place. The reason why Bastoy Prison sounds like some sort of country cottage is that it's located on an island 2.6 kilometers square off the mainland. Number 9. HMP Addiewell. HMP Addiewell is a prison located near to the village of Addiewell in West Lothian, Scotland. HMP Addiewell is operated by a private company, Sodexo Justice Services, and contracted to the Scottish Prison Service. The prison holds adult males who have been convicted as well as those being held on remand. The prison allocates each of its occupant inmates 40 hours each week for productive skill building. The main objective of HMP Addiewell Prison is to help inmates easily transition back to civilian life more fulfilling and purposeful manner. Number 8. San Pedro Prison. Though it's not as luxurious as some of the prisons on this list, definitely a comfortable one, when you see San Pedro Prison, you'll wonder whether this is a correctional facility or a community of people forced to move and live together. Inmates are allowed to make up their own rules and regulations as long as the rules are within reason. By doing this, the prison aims to avoid any tensions and keep the prisoners happy. The inmates have their freedom to lead their life, which is a luxury life in San Pedro Prison is funny. To some extent, I mean, if you think that this is supposed to be a lockup facility, prisoners have a right to choose their own leaders and set up the whole neighborhood complete with their families. The prisoners have their own set of rules and methods of punishments as well as means of mediating disputes. The prison has been a tourist prison for many years. Number 7. Justice Center, Leoben. The Justice Center Leoben is a court and prison complex in Leoben in Styria, Austria. There are 2 inscriptions on the prison's perimeter: all human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights, and all persons deprived of their liberty shall be treated with humanity and with respect for the inherent dignity of the human person. The prison gives each of its prisoners a single cell with a private bathroom and kitchenette, plus a TV. All that and their fully equipped gym, basketball court, and outdoor recreation area. Number 6. Halden Prison. Halden Prison is a maximum security prison in Halden, Norway. It has 3 main units and receives prisoners from all over the world but has no conventional security devices. It was established in 2010 with a focus on rehabilitation. Its design stimulates life outside the prison. Among other activities, sport and music are available to the prisoners, who interact with the unarmed staff to create a sense of community. Praised for its humane conditions, every inmate enjoys comfortable quarters with relative privacy. Skill-building classes, a recording room stocked with TV shows, movies, and video games, shooting hoops, a fully equipped gym, and a musical recording facility are available to prisoners. Number 5. HM Prison, Berwyn. The HMP Berwyn is located in the UK and is the coziest jail yet in the United Kingdom. Inmates here get a phone, laptop, and shower in their cells. HM Prison, Berwyn is a £250 million Category C adult male prison in Wrexham County Borough, Wales. This correctional facility can hold up to 2,100 inmates who are called men instead of prisoners, and guards knock first before entering their rooms. They are offered with laptops used to order meals for the whole week, arrange visits, and weekly shopping, and any other tasks connected to their studies. Number 4. JVA Fuhlsbuettel Prison. JVA Fuhlsbuettel Prison is one of the oldest prisons in this list, having been built in 1879, also known as Santa Fu. The prison saw major revamps between 2010 and 2011, updating its look and facilities into world-class than it used to be before. The cell rooms are huge, with wood-like painted doors that create a ski chalet vibe. Inmates have couches and coffee tables in their rooms, as well as a private bathroom with showers. The inmates are also allowed to do their own laundry with the help of advanced facilities. JVA Fuhlsbuettel Prison also has a conference room and a recording room. Inmates also receive 3 square meals every day, along with enjoying dances at the conference room. This is rather a swanky place to carry out your sentence. The telephone booths are also quite inviting and, unlike in average prisons, less troublesome. The telephone corners have huge tables as well as comfortable expanded chairs for inmates to relax as they wait. There have been a few escapes from JVA Fuhlsbuettel Prison, probably because it's so luxurious, but can you imagine anyone risking being put in a normal prison because they were caught trying to escape such a delightful and relaxed-looking place? Number 3. California Prison. This perhaps is America's most luxurious prison. This facility started to charge inmates a whopping $155 per night to stay in unused jail. The prison decided to make use of this previously unused jail since it was built in 2000. The jail is quite of an upgrade from the average prison, as prisoners get to enjoy various entertainment programs on a widescreen HD TV in addition to gaming tables, bathrooms, cells, beds, and showers. This new rates, however, does not include room service. Everything else remains the same as at any other prison. This California prison can accommodate up to 96 prisoners despite having just 54 beds. The program, however, is only limited to those convicted of minor offenses who receive prior judicial approval. Number 2. Otago Corrections Facility. In the Otago Corrections Facility, security is prime. Despite this, the facility provides prisoners with comfortable cell rooms and focus significantly on change by inmates through skill building. The prison holds several classes in dairy farming, light engineering, as well as cooking, among other things. The prison facilities effectively strive to rehabilitate the inmates. Don't be surprised if that cell phone you're using to read this article came from the Otago Corrections Facility, or that microwave in your kitchen, or jammers. Think of this prison as a factory rather than a prison. Number 1. La Catedral, Colombia. La Catedral Prison in Colombia was built under the specifications of the former drug lord Pablo Escobar. This prison was built atop foggy mountains to keep the drug lord away from his enemies rather than locking the cocaine kingpin in. Pablo Escobar agreed on a prison sentence, but on his own terms. He constructed a prison so luxurious that it was referred many times as the Hotel Escobar or Club Medellin. But its long-lasting name has been La Catedral or the Cathedral. The prison had, in addition to many cool things, a jacuzzi, a football field, and a waterfall. La Cathedral was more of a fortress than a prison for Pablo Escobar. Other extravagant things La Catedral had includes a billiards room, an industrial kitchen, bars with big screen TVs, as well as a disco where Escobar would host wedding receptions. The feast for the prisoners include caviar, stuffed turkey, smoked trout, and fresh salmon, all while in the company of several beauty queens. That's all from our side. Thank you for watching. If you liked our video, then hit the subscribe button to never miss out on any of our videos. See you next time.